Hey viewers, this is me, Media Jeff on here, and if you was watching live streams last night at around about 6 o'clock British summertime, then you might have seen the latest gadget, right? If you're a techno geek like me, then you probably know that last night they announced the iPhone 5S. But before I talk about the iPhone 5S, I want to talk about the iPhone 5C, because over here I've done a little video about the iPhone 5C in August, and if you click this video now, you'll go and see the video and see what you think of the iPhone 5C. Back to the iPhone 5S, and yes, in this video I'm going to be talking about some of the main features of the iPhone 5S, starting off with the most obvious new feature. It's the fingerprint scanner. Yep, there is finally a fingerprint scanner on an iPhone. This is the iPhone 5 here, by the way. So basically, let me just show you a little tip, right? I know the resolution is not great, but this button here is the home button. Yeah. Now, where the home button is, there is a fingerprint scanner. How it does it is there's like a little cut diamond sort of thing there. You hover your finger over that. It takes a higher resolution photo of your fingerprint. It analyzes the fingerprint, and then it unlocks the phone. So it saves having to type those long passwords. So yes, that is one of the main features. Yes, and I think it's a brilliant idea, the fingerprint scanner, because if you're watching this and you're a parent, obviously, you know your kids like go, "Oh, I want to buy that game. I want to buy that game," and they start spending money like on your account. I know there's cases in the UK at least where people spend £5,000 on their phone bills from these little add-on games. Having a lock like that at the bottom just eliminates that problem, and only you can enter the phone, which is brilliant. It also like protects your privacy. The only problem though is that if it does get stolen, that's written off, because you're the only one who use a phone and you can't use it until you find the phone. So that's that. Second thing I'm going to talk is the new processor, which is, as you may have guessed, the A7 chip, which is much faster than the A6 chip on my current iPhone 5, which is right here. I have to keep reminding you. It can do a lot more processing power than the A6 chip. And this A7 chip is running like twice as fast, apparently. So, yeah, that's that. Third thing, the new iPhone will run iOS 7, which is a complete redesign of the phone. It just a complete different design on the interface. The phone is basically the same as this, but the interface is so much different. I mean, it's got all the little control panel now, where you can turn the Wi-Fi, Bluetooth, mobile network, everything like that. You can do big calls, you can use Siri on that. Just do that, really. There's new apps you can download for the iOS 7. And there are going to be games already announced that are specifically, I can't spell that word, specifically designed for the iPhone 5S, which makes use of its display. So yeah, that's that. And the last thing I want to talk about, wait, not the last thing, the second to last thing I want to talk about is the camera. Now the camera is the same camera basically, except that it's the first true tone camera. I mean, it has two flashes on it, and you take a picture, and it auto enhances the camera and image. But that's not what I like the camera for. No, the camera is also completely redesigned, and you can also shoot video in 120 frames per second. So basically, that's slow motion. So yes, we'll just do that. And the last thing I want to talk about is the processor, which I think is the most important change to the phone. Now, if you watched a video earlier on, like click here, should be here. There's a video there that will display the 32-bit systems of gadgets. Click that video and you'll see why that is very important. But the iPhone 5S is actually got 64-bit chip, so it will definitely survive, right? Longer than 25 years, like most of our phones use. So, yes, I know it's a very long-winded video, but I wanted to get this out of the way and show you the iPhone 5S. I'm very sorry I can't show you the images because the images are still technically under Apple's copyright, and Apple don't let use the images until release date. So yeah, I'm very sorry there's no images or any Apple product on this video. But if you click down the description below, the first few links in the description will be some image links to the iPhone 5S. And also the Apple website in the UK and worldwide. Down there. If you like this video, why not leave a like, comment, and subscribe down there, I believe. So, yes. Why not click subscribe, and thanks for watching, and bye!